Hi, I'm Ethan, and welcome back to the Swallow's Nest Kitchen. Today, we're going to be making banana bread. Now, before we start, I realized that we don't have any flour, so we need to grind some. It's going to take a little bit, and it's really loud!
1 eternity later.
Alright, first thing, we are going to need a bowl. Naturally. So, let's get, how about this one? Alright, we have the bowl, and now we need to combine the butter and the sugar. I've got sugar right here. There's a half cup. And there's 1 cup. Now we need the butter right here. We're going to take just half a cup of this and then put that in there with the sugar. Scrape out the measuring cup. And now, just stir to combine.
A few inches later.
There, I think that's sufficiently creamed, even though there's nothing related to cream in here. Now, an egg. One egg. And bananas, of course, or else it wouldn't be banana bread. They have to be very overripe. And if you can't really get that window of time where they're super ripe quite right, you can get them at a different time and freeze them once they've hit that ripeness threshold. But if they're frozen, which these are not, you're going to want to let them thaw first.
So, got the bananas. 1. And here's 2. And 3. 3 is all we need. Yeah, it's really overripe. Take all these peels and, whoops, put them in the compost.
And now, yogurt. 1 tablespoon of yogurt. Or sour milk. And now you're going to want to mix it again. Try to mash up the bananas. The riper they are, the more easily they'll mash. And also, the riper they are, the sweeter they'll be.
2,000 years later.
You're going to want to heat it to 350 and bake it for an hour. And there it goes, preheating. Now you're going to want to butter and flour your pan. I've got this baking dish here. Just need to, well, put a bit of butter in there. Just a little bit like that. Then take a paper towel, fold it so nothing leaks through to your fingers, and just rub it around until it's thoroughly coated. And now to flour it, take some flour, sprinkle a little bit in there. There. That's about good. Shake the pan around like this. Turn it. And it looks like I'm already out of flour. Need a little more. You just tilt the pan around, coating all the sides with flour. Now you want to take your dough, well, really it's more of a batter than anything, and you're going to want to just pour it into the bread pan. Might take a little bit to scrape it all out of the edges of the bowl. I would say corners, but bowls don't have corners. Now that it's all in the pan, you're going to want to try and spread it out a little, get it more even. There. That's looking pretty good. And now you put it in the oven. Remember, 350, 1 hour. Alright. The bread is out of the oven. I'll say that a little bit dark, but I'm sure it'll still be pretty good. And this has been how to make banana bread. It's one of my favorite recipes. It's great. You can find a link to it in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell, and I'll see you next week. Bye!